What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, just another PokeTuber, coach of your Piedmont Triad Kickers, coming at you today with Week 7 of Season 1 of the UCDL. Today we are taking on, I hope I'm not saying this wrong, but I believe it's pronounced Hearth. It's spelled Hearth. I believe you pronounce that Hearth, because I'm pretty sure it's not Hearth. Like, H, ear, then T. I'm pretty sure it's not Hearth. I'm pretty sure it's Hearth. If I'm saying that wrong, I apologize in advance, but I'm pretty sure it's Hearth. We're taking him on today, and he's the coach of the Dallas Dragons. And he has a pretty threatening team, which consists of Terapagos, Weavile, Samurai Hisui, what do you call this thing? Iron Crown, Azumarill, Wheezing Galar, Ogerpon, Hearthflame, so this man has good taste. Gliscor, the Cutie Fly, the Dusknoir, and the Nimble. So first and foremost, I find it hilarious that Cutie Fly got drafted on this team before Dusknoir did. I just find that downright hilarious, but I'm not trying to sit here and poop on Dusknoir because in the day we did win a league with Dusknoir. So we do respect Dusknoir and his strength and his talents, even though a lot of people don't see it. But if I'm being honest, I don't expect Mr. Dusknoir or Miss Cutie Fly to come, let alone Mr. Nimble. So, those last three, we can just disregard those, which leaves 8 Pokemon that could potentially come, and if I'm telling it like it is, excuse me, guys, excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Honestly, out of the top 8, I personally think any combination of the 7, okay, let me phrase that. I believe any of those top 8 Pokemon can come except for Azumarill. I feel like Azumarill has the worst time in history against my team. Between Aloe, Pecharunt, Goodra, and Ogerpon, and if we're being technical, even freaking Glaceon and Regieleki, bro, Azumarill literally either most things on my team, either A, can just kill it, or B, we don't one shot you, but you don't have an easy time killing us either. So I don't think Azumarill is coming. So outside of Azumarill, Cutiefly, Dusknoir, and Nimble, I think any of those others... Wait, that is 7 Yeah, I think any of those other 7 Pokemon could come. Yeah. So to combat this team, first and foremost, we decided we're going to bring Ting-Lu, who is rocking his Lumberry. Vessel of Ruin is his ability. Max HP, 4 attack, max defense, Impish Nature with Ruination, Earthquake, Heavy Slam, and Body Press. The mons that threaten Ting-Lu the most are physical attackers, so I figured I would just run max defense. Because even without Spadef investment, we still handle, we have the Pecharunt. We still handle Terapagos and, Iron Crown pretty well. We're rocking Lumberry because of Gliscor and Terapagos with the toxic pressure. We have Ruination, so we can, we have Ruination, Earthquake, Heavy Slam, and Body Press. Ruination. Oh, and also freaking Wheezing could just try to burn us or poison us as well. But anyway, Ruination just to help ship things. Earthquake is going to be like the main attacking move we have. The things we can't EQ would be like Gliscor and Wheezing, in which case Gliscor we just click Ruination. Wheezing we just Heavy Slam because Heavy Slam actually does a ridiculous amount. Like if we can get Wheezing on the switch in, we can actually 2-shot Wheezing with this move. And then we have Body Press because 1, Weavile just dies and it never kills us in 1 hit unless it's Bandit, and even then I don't think Bandit Weavile actually kills us. And also Body Press I guess could be good for Samurott. They do a lot of damage to us, but they don't kill us because we do have base 120 defense and base 155 HP, so try me, bro. But yeah, that is Ting-Lu. Next on the team roster we have the one, the only Moche the Pecharunt, rocking her, his, whatever you are, Black Sludge. Poison Puppeteer for the ability, max HP, max defense, 4 special attack, Bold Nature with Malignant Chain, Hex, Recover, and Parting Shot. If Gliscor tries to sit in front of us, we can just Hex it and just do funny numbers of damage to it because it's already going to be poisoned. It never 2-shots us with EQ unless he's like, I don't know, SD and super attack investment, in which case you're not bulky. And the things that can't be hit with Hex... okay, let me rephrase that. If we're Hexing him, it just forces him to switch in which case we can just click Malignant Chain. And the one thing we can't Malignant Chain would be the freaking Iron Crown, who doesn't want to potentially switch into a Ghost move. So for the most part, Malignant Chain and Hex just seem very free to me. We have Recover to stay healthy, and then we have Parting Shot, because if anything tries setting up on me, I'm going to basically look it in the eye and say, not today. But yeah, that is Mochi Mochi. Next on the team roster is another one of our bulky guys, the one, the only, Just a Fish, Alola rocking the Rocky Helmet, Regenerator for the ability, Max HP, Max Defense, Force Speed F, Bold Nature with Scald, Mirror Coat, Wish, and Flip Turn. Mirror Coat's really good for Terapagos, not Ogerpon. We have the Ogerpon. Wish, Flip Turn, if I'm being honest, mainly here because of Tinglu. Tinglu appreciates it. And then we have Scald because my opponent's most threatening mons, to me at least, are the physical attackers. So we can just Scald them outside of Ogerpon, his Ogerpon. We can just, potentially burn them. And then the Scald could be really good for like maybe Terapagos because now you can never actually reactivate your Terra Shell if it's like a bulky set. And once again, Mirror Coat is really good for Terapagos, really good for Iron Crown. You guys get the idea. That is Just a Fish. Next on the team roster is a mon that I feel like looks really good offensively into this team as soon as, let's say, Iron Crown goes down. Because it's kind of the only mon that can take us on. It's the one, the only, Botan the Hatterene, who is rocking her leftovers. Magic Bounce for the ability. So basically, this is mainly here for Gliscor, so Gliscor can't set hazards on us, and it also can't just throw Toxics our way either. We have max HP, max defense, 4 special attack, bold nature with Psychic Noise, Draining Kiss, Mystical Fire, and Calm Mind. I would just run Psychic for damage, but Psychic Noise is better because of the it stops healing, and then it is really good for Gliscor. We have Draining Kiss to help us stay healthy. Like, there's a lot of mons we can just Draining Kiss on this team. We have Mystical Fire, so like that's pretty much just for the Iron Crown, if I'm being honest. And then we have Calm Mind because we can start boosting up. Like I said, Hatterene looks really good into my opponent's team. But yeah, that is Hatterene. Mainly here to make sure no hazards or toxics gets thrown our way, but we still have that Lumberry on Tinglu in case, one of them gets through. But yeah, that is Botan. Next on the team roster, since my opponent has an Ogerpon, it's only right that I also bring my Ogerpon. We are bringing Pebbles, who's rocking her Wellspring Mask, Water Absorb for the ability, Max Attack, Force Speed F, Max Speed, Jolly Nature with Ivy Cudgel, Horn Leech, Trailblaze, and Swords Dance. Ivy Cudgel and the Horn Leech are honestly the only moves we need to hit the team. Trailblaze is just here so we can outspeed the Weavile. And the Swords Dance is here because if we can Swords Dance and Trailblaze, we just win the game on the spot, if I'm being real. The only exception, of course, is if Terapagos still has its Terra Shell intact, but outside of that, nothing on this team is, Weezing needs to be chipped. But outside of those two scenarios, nothing on this team is taking a freaking +2 Cudgel or Horn Leech from us. But yeah, that is Pebbles. Next on the team roster, last but not least, this guy is coming. It's the one, the only. Well, girl, I gotta get used to the fact that in this league, my Cinderace is a girl, not a guy. I'm so used to saying, this guy is coming, but it's definitely this girl because she's Lola. Lola the Cinderace is rocking her heavy-duty boots, Libero for the ability, max attack, 72 defense, 184 speed, so we're speed creeping his Ogerpon, and since the only thing that's faster than this is a physical attacker, I figured we'd just invest in physical defense. We have Powerball, Gunk Shot, U-Turn, and Court Change. I would prefer for Hatterene to just bounce the hazards back, but once again, in case something happens and we can't do that, at least we still have Court Change to remove hazards. We have U-Turn for pivoting. My opponent has like half the team I can just U-turn on and it's going to do decent damage, so there's that. We have Gunk Shot because, it's just unironically a good click into his team, and also the Weezing can't poison us, which I also like. And then we have Powerball because for the most part Powerball is also a free click into the team. The one thing we can't Powerball, we can just U-turn on. His Ogerpon, who's a fire type, is also a grass type, so it's neutral to Powerball actually, so it can't switch in. And yeah, that is Cinderace, that is the team. I think I said everything needed to be said, so without further ado, let's get into the battle. Good luck, have fun to my opponent Hearth. Hopefully this battle is a banger. Alright, so we are connected with our opponent Hearth. I hope I'm saying that right. So they brought, let's see, Weezing Galar, expected, Terapagos, expected Gliscor, kind of expected, kind of not, Iron Crown, Samurott, and last but not least the Weavile. So for the most part, the stuff we expected, right? Against this team, I think we just lead Hatterene and take it from there. Yeah, I think that's a good lead. Hatterene. Hatterene's just a good lead into it's in this entire team. The only bad lead for Hatterene is the Iron Crown, in which case we just go Cinderace, I guess. So they lead with this thing, okay. Maybe just actually, we break this thing's Terra Shell with Mystical Fire. That's what we do. We break Terra Shell with Mystical Fire. Yeah. And let's just hope he's not Specs, because, geez, yeah, this is all damage. Let's just hope he's not Specs, because, geez, that'll probably do a lot of damage. But at the same time, do you even want to stay in? But to say, we could go for freaking Nuzzle or something. That's also a thing. Bliss. Okay. We're gonna click Psychic Noise into this thing. Follow the turn. Yeah, I think we click Psychic Noise into this. Because worst thing you can do to us is knock us off. I guess maybe go for an EQ. Oh my, we lost our leftovers. That is so unfortunate. Anyway. And now we're going to Calm Mind, because I don't think you stay... Oh, okay. They did stay in. We're going to Calm Mind this turn. I think the... Yeah. I think we Calm Mind again, and just click Draining Kiss the following turn. Yeah, I like that play. We just Calm Mind again and click Draining Kiss the following turn. I like that play a lot. Because the only thing they can do now really is just go into the Iron Crown. And if they do, this will be a +2 Mystical Fire coming your way. And I'm pretty sure we can take a I'm pretty sure we don't die to one Tachyon Cutter at +2. I'm pretty sure we don't. I'm almost positive that we don't. Unless you're like Specs, and even then I think we still live, like on a sliver of health. So who are we gonna say? Like it has to be the Iron Crown. It's not gonna be Terrapagos. It's not gonna be either one of your dark types. Gliscor was just in here. Who's the other Pokemon they brought? Iron Crown and it kind of slipped my... Oh, Weezing. I don't think Weezing's coming in on this either. I just clicked the Psychic move. So yeah, it has to be Iron Crown. It's definitely Iron Crown. Die. That sounds like Iron Crown. Yeah. And we're just going to click Mystical Fire now. You Tachyon, but I don't think we die. You can Tachyon, but I don't think we die. So we're just gonna click this. And, you know, let it be what it is, you know? We are going to click this and let it be what it is. This should do a lot of damage to them. Maybe even kill, depending on their EV and their EV investment. Yeah, we live. We don't stay in on the following one though. So Mystical Fire. Okay, so they're minus whatever. I think we can keep Patterning around and just go into... I think we can just go into just a fish and then just flip to... Ooh, they could have Volt Switch though. Well, then again, they're -1, bro. We're not worried. What we're gonna do is just Volt Switch out. Not Volt Switch, but Flip Turn out. Actually, we're gonna just pass a Wish to Hatterene. Yeah, we're just gonna pass a Wish to Hatterene. Wasn't exactly a play that crossed my mind, but now that it's on my mind, it's like, oh hey, let's just do that. So let's wish. Let's wish, and then flip turn the following turn. Oh wait, they can just psychic noises, can't they? Oops. I didn't think this part through. Oh goodness, I just thought about that. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're getting off free. I guess I didn't want to stay in and try it out. Hare. Who the heck is Hare? This thing. Okay. And we are going to flip turn. We are going to flip turn and get out. We are going to flip turn and get out. We are going to flip turn and get out. I just hope they don't SD if they got it, cause that'll really suck. Ceaseless edge, okay. That's alright. Cause we're just gonna go into, we're just gonna go into our Hare and click moves and get a wish passed to us because we can. We should take the chip and we should get a fat wish passed to us. Yeah, ooh, that was a fat wish. That was a juicy wish. Hold up, that wish was juicy. Hold up, that came with some flavor to it. Hold up. Okay, now let's be real here. Okay, I think we just click Draining Kiss, and if this time if they go back into Tinglu, not Tinglu. If they go into the because I don't want them to just attack us for free, because they attack us for free. I mean, that would kind of suck. If they go into Iron Crown, we just go into Tinglu this time, because we've already chipped it, so we're fine. We're fine. We are absolutely fine. Because Iron Crown can't heal itself, so they can't just keep... Alright. It's a good thing we didn't click Mystical Fire there. We're just gonna stay healthy. Is Razor Shell a contact... Let me look that up. Because I don't think that's... Is Razor Shell a contact move? So does Razor Shell... Well, let's find out. Does Razor Shell get affected by Rocky Helmet? I hope it does. That'd be pretty nice. Brother! What are we doing? I mean, if they go into Terrakion, this actually helps us out. Okay, this actually helps us out. Because now we can just get the slow pivot back into, we can slowly pivot into Cinderace here. And just court change these, whatchamacallums away. Yeah, we can click court change here. So we're gonna flip turn. We are going to flip turn. We are going to flip turn. Yes, we are. We are going to flip turn. Oh my gosh, what the freak are they doing? I don't like that. Okay. We go out into... I think we still just go into Cinderace and click... We just click our... Do we court change? Do we Powerball? Either way, Lola, get in there, Lola. Get in there, Lola. They're plus 2, but bro, this is still a Powerball, dog. This is still a Powerball. This is still a Powerball. Like, yeah, you're plus 2, but this is still a Powerball, so I don't know, brother. I don't know. I don't know, cousin. I don't know. This will get shites. Especially if we miss. Lola, I believe in you, but I mean, they're plus 2, but this is still a Powerball, bro. I don't know. We're gonna see. It's crazy to think I could have passed a wish again, but I don't know what I would have wished to. Let's see. Because if we kill this, it's like open season for my fun time. Oh, they barely live. We love to see it. Psychic noise. How well do we take it? Okay. Um. Uh. I say we court change this turn and then click Powerball the next turn. Because I don't want to keep having to come in on these goddamn spikes. And I don't think they kill us with another one. So let's court change these first. Because we know the one setting them is, the one setting them can't... Alright. Now I just need you to hit a Powerball. Hit this Powerball. Because I'm pretty sure they still die. This is a Powerball. Even if it's not stab, that's base 120 damage, bro. Get out of here. That is base 120 damage, so get up out of here. Okay. What they gonna do? Because if we miss, we just go into Ogre Pawn and click Ivy Cudgel, I feel like. Alright, this better kill. Okay. So there goes Terrakion. And effectively, Hare kind of repeats everything else in this team, which is kind of crazy. So Iron Crown is gone. Cinderace has a kill to her name. You go Lola. You go Lola. Alright. Alright, who do they go into? I'm assuming we're gonna see... Who's this? This guy. We're gonna U-turn on you. I am not going to let you rapid spin. And that's probably what you're about to do, so we're gonna go into this guy right here. Absolutely. I'm not gonna let you rapid spin. Screw that. Yep. And so they have to attack us. Yeah, their steel type is dead, so we just click Malignant Chain. Earth Power, that's gonna stun. Ooh, that really stuns. So at least we're getting some chip in this thing now. No poison? Well, that stinks. Let's see, they did 200 HP damage to us, which means they're probably gonna kill us with the next one. And it is what it is, you know? There's no point in going into Ogre Pawn, and I don't think we need this thing too much considering there is 2 dark types on the team anyway, so we'll just let Mochi Mochi go down. We're gonna keep those hazards up though. So now we just go out into... We go out into you. Alright? We're going to you. Let's keep Ogre Pawn healthy, because Weavile could be threatening later on. So we're going to just click Powerball here. Oh wait, what am I talking about? We have a whole Alola Mola, who's Rocky Helmet. Weavile's not beating that. Weavile is not beating that. Okay. So, let's see what they decide to go for. If you stay in, I'm pretty sure you're dead. If you stay in, I'm pretty sure you're dead. Yep, so that's 2 for Cinderace. That's 2 for the ace. So these spikes my opponent decided to set are here to stay. Yeah, I have a tough time believing that Hatterene doesn't just beat the rest of the team. So let's see what they decide to go into now. Let's see what they decide to go into now. I would assume they go into Weavile. Either Weavile or Weezing. I mean, I guess they can go Samurai. It does get priority, but I mean, maybe Gliscor. Honestly, the rest of the team is not bad until coming in on Ace. But let's see what they decide to go for. Let's see what they decide to go for. And if they do go Weavile, I think we're safe just going into a Lola Mola and then pivoting out into our Hatterene Botan. Okay. I am not gonna just let you kill my Cinderace. This is the legendary Lola. Like, Lola has a legend she wishes to live up to. Honestly, what I could do is just pass a wish to Cinderace. Like, that is actually 100% valid. But if they like SD or something right here, bro, we're just going to click Scald. Like, I'm not playing with you. If they SD, we're clicking Scald. Actually, we might just click Scald regardless, now that I think about it, because, actually, I think we might just do that. Actually, no, screw passing a wish. We're clicking Scald, bro. We can't risk it. We can't risk it. We can't risk it. What do they go for? They go for a knockoff. Okay. So we get chip on them. We just click Scald here, I think. Yeah, I think we just click Scald here. Now that I think about it, we can't risk them going for SD. We cannot risk the SD. We absolutely cannot risk the SD. And if they go into Weezing, we are a negative speed nature, I think. So we should be able to just pivot out into our, yeah, see? That's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. So we have to try to get the burn here. Do we get it? Yep. Alright. So we're not looking bad. We're not looking bad. I think we flip turn out into, wait, do we flip turn? No, we wish first, I think. Wish and then flip turn into Hatterene, I think. Because if we keep Hatterene healthy, she wins us the game. We keep Hatterene healthy, she wins us the game. Albeit, I don't think we need to actually, yeah. And regardless, if we chip the Weezing, then Ogerpon can win us the game. So regardless, we have two ways to win. And my opponent doesn't really have the best ways of trying to... Alright. So now we're just going to click... I think we just click Scald. Because I don't want anything to really try to take that chip. That could really stink. So we're just going to click Scald. We're just going to click Scald until we beat them. Because I don't think they can beat us. Well, not if we're healthy at least. I don't think they can beat us if we're healthy. Wait, he has 4 Pokemon in it? Wait, Weezing, Gliscor, Weavile... Oh, Samurott, that is right, Samurott. Dude, I just need this thing to die. We're gonna click Scald again. Okay. They want to keep that around. Jeezing. Okay, here comes Jeezing. Scald. We're going to flip turn. Yeah, we're gonna flip turn on this thing. We are going to flip turn on this thing. And we're just gonna go into Hatterene. This thing of all Pokemon on this team, even, you know what's crazy? This is the one poison type, but it's the one thing that is probably the furthest from being able to one-shot Hatterene. So yeah. We're just going to flip turn into Hatterene. I think we're slower than that. Ooh, jump shot. That is interesting. Flip turn. I'm pretty sure Hatterene still takes that. I'm pretty confident Hatterene takes that. Or do we just go out into... I think we go into U instead, to be safe. Then we just click Fireball here. We just click Pyro here. And how much damage are we doing? Jeez, okay. Jump shot's gonna come out. That's unfortunate. I don't think I saw Black Sludge, so Weezing kills Cinderace, but I think now we can just go into Pebbles and just spam our moves. I'm pretty sure Pebbles will win the game from right here. So we click Ivy Cudgel. This should absolutely kill you from this range. If Pyro did the damage it did, I'm pretty sure Ivy Cudgel's gonna kill. So Cinderace got us 2 kills. Good job, Lola. Good job. We appreciate you. So Weezing took out Cinderace. Weezing's about to die right here. Weezing's about to die right here. So go ahead and bring that Cudgel down, Ogerpon. There's no way this thing lives this hit, bro. There's absolutely no way you live this hit. Yep, you're dead. You are dead. And from here we can just win. We literally just, bro, we Horn Leech Weavile, we Horn Leech Samurott, and we just Ivy Cudgel the Gliscor. So here comes Weave. We're just gonna Horn Leech. We're just gonna Horn Leech so we can stay out of range of we're just gonna Horn Leech so we can stay out of range of like maybe their Bandit Sucker Punch. I don't know how much damage is that's doing, but you know, maybe that's a thing. Oh my goodness, that burn was so clutch. So now we're just going to Horn Leech and get, well, most of that HP back. So that's 2 for the Ponster. That's 2 for the Ponster. So down goes Weavile. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fill in the rest of the team stuff because I'm pretty sure the writing's on the wall here. Alright, so here comes Hammer. We're just going to Horn Leech. Oh, that Weavile was Boots. I just not realize that. That thing never took freaking ship. Alright, so we should, yeah, I'm about to say we should take that. We better take that. We're in overtime. Alright, so that's 3. That is 3. That is 3. And then the last one is going to be the Gliscor, and Gliscor, from where I recall its HP being at, absolutely does not take a Ivy Cudgel from this range. So we're just going to click Ivy Cudgel. We're going to click the funny button, just win the game with this. That's 4 kills for Ogerpon, and I'm pretty sure that puts Ogerpon at the as the top kill leader in the league, because that's like 14 kills at the moment, or 15, 13, 14, 15, something like that. But GG's to my opponent. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like it and subscribe, and until next time, everybody, peace out.